VC industry that you represent. And do you think some of the developments over the last few years have fundamentally changed venture capital? Or do you think it's just the same? Yeah, and how does that?
It is not just the same.
Yeah, so tell us a little more about that as we wrap this up.
Well, let's think about it. Amazon went public in 2004. Do you know how much money they raised?
How much?
$30 to $40 million.
Yeah.
And they went public at a market cap of $400 million.
Yeah.
Okay. Today we have venture-backed companies that are private, that are worth close to $1 trillion.
Yeah.
So that is how much venture capital has changed. Companies are staying private longer. The successful companies are worth more than anyone imagined.
Yeah.
And they are raising more capital in the private markets than anyone had thought. Meanwhile, technology is going into more parts of the economy and more economies of the world.
Yeah.
So it's all changed. The surface area has expanded massively, both in terms of where technology is going and in terms of the value that technology is creating.
Yeah.
Our industry serves that economy. So it's wildly different.
And how hard is it in this wildly different world to invest? Because you're suddenly...
It's very hard.
The first principles have changed.
Everything has changed. The pace of change has changed. I mean, every 90 days, we our team we're sort of grokking what's happened in the technology. What does that mean for what we thought was possible is now no longer possible? What application areas may now be compromised because the models have moved in? I mean, the pace of change is incredible, number one. Number two, the complexity of the underwrites has gone up. Why? Because the dollars involved are bigger.
Yeah.
The valuations are bigger. And because a lot of these companies, they don't fit in one neat box. You have things at the intersection of AI and health, at the intersection of AI and music.
Yeah, so
there's no, it's so fluid, right? And no one person can understand all of this. And so at Lightspeed, this then goes into what is the design of the firm? And how does the firm need to evolve to meet this? So we've made a lot of changes at the firm. We started leading into AI pretty aggressively in 23. It was an instinctive call, but scary because, we didn't know. I think sitting here today, we feel glad that we did. A lot of changes around what are the kinds of investors you need in this environment.
Yeah.
I think the role of teamwork within venture firms is more important than it ever has been.
And you alluded to that, I remember in your fundraise announcement saying this needs a lot of coordinated effort rather than individual efforts, which was a VC game earlier.
Venture capital historically has been, you have a bunch of bright, independent-minded people pursuing their own interests. It's changed.
Yeah, it has changed and the VC world will look a lot different. You are reimagining Lightspeed in some ways in this new era, and I think we're up for very exciting times, Bejul. Is that the right summary?
I think we are. We're already in the middle of them.